Yeah. Hi, I'm Moshe Selfin, COO, CTO, and partner in Credorax. And bear in mind, although it will not say once in the presentation that we are a bank, we are a bank. We don't look like a bank, we don't act like a bank, but we act like a business enabler to our partners and our customers. We are a full-fledged European bank, and let's see how and what we do. So payments, no small change. Next-gen payments, the big revenue grower you may have overlooked, sorry. Okay, so we have James who wants to grow his business. He looks at product marketing and he's certain that he's covered everything. Product development, inventory, customer support, website, invested in many business enablement and growth product engines, sitting with the marketing departments and understanding how we'll get and reach more and more customer in different areas and different regions. And working very hard and really squeezing, every cent that they can from enabling to grow the business. And it's looking good. It's growing. It's profitable. Makes euros. We are Europeans. Dollars per month, and relatively successful. Everybody is happy. But what about payments? Okay, when you get to the payment, the click of the button, right? We focus on e-commerce, online commerce customers. You make so much effort to get the customers browsing through the catalogs, getting to know your brand, getting there. Really now making the commitment and clicking on this buy button, right? Do you think and do you manage what happens at the second after your customer was happy with you and loves what you do and clicks this? You worked so hard for it. What if James manage, or does he manage, his payments partners, okay? Payments technology, fraud, right? We heard so much about the fraud that is being attacked and jeopardizing the business that James does. Alternative payment methods, okay? James is Israeli or is German or is Spanish, but with what people pay in Brazil, in Japan, in China, okay? Do they pay with the same payment method that I'm using? I'm using MasterCard and somebody else is using Widget Pay. Approval rates, okay? Yes, my customers clicked and the transaction is going to the issuers and the other banks in this ecosystem. Will they approve the transaction? Do they know what transaction it is? Is the technological parameters are right and they accept it and will not just decline it for a technical reason? Currency conversions, okay? I'm American, I'm dealing with US dollars, but my customers buy in Europe, in yen, in RMBs. What and how do I manage these conversions? And value-added services and products. When you come and do the payment itself, there are so many parameters that can help this payment go through, from compliancy, regulations in local countries, from security perspective and anti-fraud perspective. What we have found working with our customers, that James could grow his business from the top line from 5 to 30%, okay? Just working and managing the payments and working with the right partners. So you have done all the work, okay? But if you choose the right path to get your payments, we have seen it again and again with our customers, and we have multiple use cases that customers, when they pay attention to payments, with us or with others, when they pay attention to payments and deploy the right rules and processes, they can increase their business by these huge numbers of 5 to 30%, and bottom line, even double the percentage of revenue that they make on all the effort that they've done on the top line. Credorax Smart Acquiring. In Credorax, we call it smart acquiring. Acquiring is actually the process or the business activity of getting a payments from the cardholder or the payee to the business. And what we offer is high growth cross-border processing solution for e-commerce merchants, meaning cross-border, there is a huge gap between how different jurisdictions, countries see payments, approve payments, bridging this gap between the countries and the regions. We provide global processing around the world in all currencies, bridging this gap. Transaction types, different transaction types can occur in different regions, in different businesses, depending on your industry. Approval rate optimization, which is a key thing in order, you just send transactions, you send 100 transactions, you get approved 80% of them. Maybe 10% of them can be approved if you have the analytics and you have the processes to work with your payment provider to fix these issues. By the way, when we start working with customers at the beginning, it's just technical issues. And increase of 1 or 2 or 3% just by fixing technical issues in how they send the transaction. Credorax is a next-gen acquiring that provides scalable, unified, robust payment platform. You want to be uptime all the time, and we provide it with our unique systems, tailored merchants and partner solutions, depending on your business, simple and digital as you would expect, fully visible pricing, for how much you pay and for what to the atom level of a transaction, which is again important to you where you can increase your business, and personal guidance, and everything is cloud. From our perspective, it's cloud-based and accessible to you. Next-gen payment, turning small change to big revenue. Thank you. Boom.